On 11 September 2001, two planes were hijacked by terrorists and crashed into the World Trade Center in New York. Al-Qaeda claimed responsibility for the attack, which led to President Bush declaring a war on terror. Osama bin Laden, the commander of Al-Qaeda, was hiding in Afghanistan under the protection of the Taliban government in the country. After the Taliban refused to extradite him without being given compelling evidence of his involvement in 9/11, the United States and its allies invaded Afghanistan. After the US invaded Afghanistan, it quickly toppled the Taliban government and replaced it with the pro-US Afghan interim administration, headed by Hamid Karzai. Elections were held in 2004 and Karzai was elected as the president of Afghanistan. US and NATO troops poured into Afghanistan to fight against the Taliban insurgency headed by Mullah Omar, who recognized the Taliban in 2002. The NATO was at the helm of the International Security Assistance Force, which oversaw all military operations in the country. The ISAF also took steps to train the Afghan national security in order to better equip and enable them to fight against the continuous assault on the foreign troops and the Afghan government by the Taliban insurgents. This, however, would prove to be inadequate. During the US and NATO's occupations of Afghanistan, it engaged in a number of war crimes, including the Kandahar massacre, where 16 civilians, including 9 children, were killed, as well as a number of air strikes against civilians and even hospitals. There have also been reports of prisoners tortured and abused. Our lines on drone strikes, attempts to transform Afghan society often forcibly, poppy education programs which impoverished farmers, dependency of Afghan forces on US support and logistics, history withdrawals which created a power vacuum, corruption in government, outsider image of